Hey planner babes, it's Mandy from Create with Mandy, and I'm so excited for today's video. So this is my October daily from 2019. So if you don't know what an October daily is, it's more common in like the scrapbooking community, and it's basically a mini scrapbook album where you document each day of October daily. You add photos, embellishments, and yeah, I don't know like the complete story of how it came together, but I know what it is, and that it's like scrapbook every day documenting what you did in October. So last year when I did this, I definitely was a little bit more into scrapbooking than I am now, or I was just definitely interested by it and like modern scrapbooking, and so cute, and I love all of the brands that, you know, create these really cute products and papers. And I specifically used stuff from Crate Paper's Hey Pumpkin line, the most adorable Halloween stickers ever. Like, I would buy them again in a heartbeat if I saw them. I ended up getting this collection from Peachy Cheap, which is like a deal thing, and I'm not getting like paid to say that or anything. That's where I got it. And I also bought some stuff from scrapbook.com, was another place to get it because I, couldn't find it like anywhere in store near me. So it's kind of like a specialty type thing. Anyway, so I got pieces from the collection because I thought it was so cute, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it too. And I don't have like a lot of photos, or like it was just like a test run. I just wanted to do it and get creative every day, and so I did. What I do find is that a lot of people who do this have kids, and they're, documenting like, trick-or-treating, and they went to a pumpkin patch and all that stuff. And so it's a little different for me because I don't have kids, and I didn't really even do that much, but it was just like a fun thing to do, like to do this album. So let's go ahead and get started. So let me first say that this is a traveler's notebook I got, just random traveler's notebook. This is what the cover looked like before I covered it with scrapbook paper. And it was just a random one from Tuesday Morning, I think. I don't remember the brand or anything, but just totally plain. And a lot of people who do the October daily don't usually do it in a traveler's notebook. They usually do it in like an actual album with rings, like a mini scrapbook album. So I was just kind of doing my own thing by putting it in a traveler's notebook, which there's no real rules, but that's what I noticed a lot of other people do. So the first thing I did was cover the cover of the book with this cute scrapbook paper. This was my favorite print. I went ahead and used stickers from the collection to write October, and then some Happy Planner stickers to write 2019. I used some twine so I could close it, and I added these brads to the front. I covered it up on the inside, but it's basically, kind of hard to explain, but there's one on the back too that's holding the string, and then you wrap it, and then you can wrap it around that so it stays closed. And obviously I chose orange twine, and yeah. So let's go ahead and open it up. So here's my first page, kind of like an introduction page. It says Happy Halloween, October Daily 2019. And so I used the Crate Paper Hey Pumpkin line, as well as some random Halloween like papers from, I think this was from like Joann, in like the section that reminds me of like the Target dollar spot. So they had these little 6x6 scrapbook papers for like, $1 or $2 or something. And so that's what these other papers are. The same with the stamps. They're from that cheap section at Joann. And that's pretty much all I used for this entire book. So just kind of layered some papers, used some washi tape. This is also from the Crate Paper Hey Pumpkin line. Love the washi. Yeah. So another thing about October dailies is that each day you make sure to put the number of the day on the page. And the way that I see the scrapbooking professionals doing it is they kind of like put the number in a creative way. So you'll see that I do the number different every day. This one was actually made from washi tape. I forget how I did it. Probably just laid some washi tape on paper and then cut it out and put it down. So first day of October, I didn't have a picture, but I just wrote a little bit about, let's see, just being excited for fall. And then I put this piece of scrapbook paper, which was just the monthly calendar of October. I was like, this is the perfect day to put it there. And yeah, just a fun way to use some supplies. Now I'm remembering one more selection of supplies I used was from the actual Target dollar spot. So that's where these alphas come from, Target dollar spot, as well as some of these stickers here. So these are like puffies, and this is like raised as well, but these are from the Target dollar spot and like at the kids section, I believe. So here was the second day. I actually did have a picture of me and Honey. Yeah, just decorating with supplies I had. Used some washi tape as like the little border for that photo. Stamps, more washi tape. I just cut the 2 out of scrapbook paper. Yeah. Here's the third day. I had just gotten my little cube organizer and just documented that. Here's the fourth. This one was so cute. I added in this little tag with, I just decorated the back with some stickers, and I just put some twine around it and then glued it down, put a sequin on top, just so that it wouldn't move, and it's great. I love that it's like an interactive element and you can flip it, stuff like that. So this was the fourth, me and Honey laying on the couch and she's laying on her back. Just cute, and I didn't have really anything to write, and so I didn't. I just left it all cute with decorations. Layered some washi. So fun to do all this. I also added like some staples up here, just as like a fun way to adhere that piece of ephemera. And then I like this day. So the 5th of October, so I wrote it, I put some sequins over top, and I even stamped the date. It was a game day and we tailgated, and I ended up seeing my little like randomly, just ran into her. And then this piece right here is actually a envelope or a little baggie. And so what I did was I put in our tickets from the game day. So how perfect. So cute. And then I also got a letter from my mom, and we had just been exchanging these little pieces of mail, just these little trifold cards, and she sent me this one, and she had like doodled all inside, and it was so cute, and I was like, how perfect, because it actually came on that day. And so I was like, what a better use for all of this like ephemera or whatever. So I went ahead and put that in the pocket there. Then the 6th, I just had a picture of us hanging out at home, and I just layered some strips of scrapbook paper and kind of like tucked some stuff in. Like there's a sticker, this guy's a stamp, and just kind of tucked some stuff in there. And yeah. Then the 7th, I didn't have any photos, but I just went ahead and just put some cute stuff on the page. The 8th, I love how he did this on a little tag, put the number 8, and then the picture that I had for that day. The 9th is this one. More washi tape to do the number, just a picture of me and Honey. And so you can see so far that, you know, it's not like super exciting things that were happening, but I just wanted to like make this album just for fun. So here's the 10th. The number's there. I just wrote that on top of these stickers that were like hollow, and like I just keep saying it, but it was so fun just to like get creative with the paper, and just like how I layered this stuff behind the photo and the washi tape, and then I cut out this. This was just a piece of scrapbook paper, and I cut it all out. And then this was a die cut, and I just decorated on top of it with stickers that I had. So a combination of like puffy stickers and then like some cardstock stickers. And then this one was really fun. I got this idea from somebody else who had done this same concept of like cutting out like pieces of like to make a circle, but with different pieces of scrapbook paper, and then putting your photos in part of the circle. So we had went to Jacksonville to dog sit. So here's our dog Honey, and then here's the dog we were dog sitting for my boyfriend's aunt, and so it was just fun. This was a fun spread to make for the 11th. Here is the 12th, and so I put the 1 and the 2. This one was fun, washi, or like as a border, and had 2 photos, and then I had like this little flip. So yeah, didn't really write other than it was game day, but yeah. Here's the 13th. This was a piece of scrapbook paper that was just the 3 colors, and so I cut it so that it would look like a candy corn, and then I decided to put all the other candy corn stickers on this page too. And this was the 13th. It was a Sunday because we were watching NFL because I'm wearing my Dolphins shirt, and made some of those cookies. And yeah. 14th, just one photo of me and Honey. I just wrote that we had a fun day crafting and played fetch outside, and just more fun with some scraps probably. I think these were just scraps that I kind of layered on top of each other, and like how it turned out. 15th, so I wrote the date in stamps and also stamped the date too, just because. And then this one was really fun. So I made this like shaker card. This was literally like a plastic baggie of some sort, and I just cut the corner out. This was the corner that was already adhered, you know, and then I closed it with some washi tape on the 2 sides that I had cut. I put some glitter, sequins, and then a couple puffy stickers. Like there's a little potion bottle that's a puffy sticker in there, and like the ghost is a puffy, and then the October 31st, and then the moon. And so that's so fun. I love those. And then I just put some twine in it and just taped it down. And then I adhered both of these pieces of twine to this brad up here. So this is like a, you know, a thick metal piece. And then this guy was the other one. And then I wrote what we were currently watching on the back. I just think it's so fun to look back at what you were watching. I don't know why, but I feel like it almost brings me back to that time. So we're watching Royal Pains, Workin' Moms, Schitt's Creek, and football. So yeah. Picture of Honey laying on her back again, and Matt laying down too. And so that one, I like this page a lot. Then the 16th, this one's cute too. I love the colors of like the pumpkins, and I just like the colors of this spread. This is when I actually went and got a pumpkin, and then I had like an under eye mask, which is so hard to tell, but it's like a yellow under eye mask, and so that's why I took that picture. But I like that one. And then the 17th, just love all the holographic foil on this page. Just a picture of Honey looking out the front door, because it was the first day that really felt like fall. It was 63 degrees when we woke up, and so I had the front door open and the screen door, and she was just sitting there looking out the window or the door all day. I really like this one as well. So on the right side, I just used some scrapbook paper, layered it, and then put my photo on top, and then use like some stickers to kind of make it more interesting. Like this spooky is a sticker, and this happy Halloween is a sticker. And this was the 18th, and I just wrote it in pen, kind of cute. And then over here, I have 2 tags. So these came in the pack of die cuts. And so I just added some twine to them. I added some star stickers to this one. And then on the back, I just wrote about the day. And then on this one, I have our autumn squash that we had bought. And so that's just the squash on the counter. So I thought it was a good fall photo. Probably went like grocery shopping that day or something. And then I just put another die cut up here with some puffy raised stickers. So I like that one. Oh, and then obviously this pocket I just made from some scrapbook paper and put it down so that way I could stick these in there. The 19th, I cut that out from some scrapbook paper. You can obviously see that same paper here. And again, it was fun to pick this layout and having like a piece of scrapbook paper across the center, and then having like almost like washi strips here, and then I had some washi in the corners, and then I just wrote about the day. So Honey with her pumpkin, I think she was like sniffing it funny, and then more cookies. So the 20th was just a 1-page spread. It was when I actually carved our pumpkin, and so that was fun. I thought it was so cute and came out really nicely. And then I actually just put this sticker on top of the photo, and like how perfect is that? The 21st over here. So this is actually like the negative space of this sticker on the cover, right? Like you can see it. And I was just like, I want to use all the stickers and I want to use up everything. And so that's where that comes from. Same with this. I just had some extra paper from that first candy corn. And so I just kind of cut it up into like a mosaic looking thing and just kind of made my own candy corn. And then obviously I just put lots of stickers, and I didn't really have anything to write, but at least I had a picture. 22nd, these are again single page spreads. So super cute, just Honey sitting in her little bed with all her toys. And yeah, just more fun layering paper and stickers. There was my little 22 for that day. And then some more cute stickers at the bottom, just on top of a piece of scrapbook paper. 23rd, I wrote it on top of these sticker page flags that came with the sticker set. More paper that was layered, but I cut notches in the bottom. Just Honey looking out the back window, or the back door. And again, it was a chilly morning. Here is the 24th, so a double spread. We went back to Jacksonville to dog sit, and this time I layered a bunch of washi tape, put some stickers in there as well. I had this one, Boo to You, then just created a little like scene over here, and here was our 2 photos from that day. And so near the end of the book, all the pages got like curly because the whole beginning part was so like thick. And so that's why it's like that, which was kind of annoying. So if I did do an October daily again, I would definitely not do it in a traveler's notebook, just because it did get so like curly. So 25th, I just wrote it in pen with some stars. I made a little like I weaved these papers together. These were all just scraps, and I thought that was fun to just use that as like a little decoration. And then again over here, so scrapbook paper here and here, and then I used some as a border to my picture. And Honey is laying on the top of the couch, like where your head goes, and so I thought that was worthy of a photo. And then just some cute stickers around. And of course, it's almost Halloween, so I had to use that one near the end of the month. Here's the 26th. This one's a little more simple, but I like it. Scrapbook paper, our photo. October 26th, I just stamped it twice. And here's our photo with some stickers. And then this was a little piece that came in the die cut set, and it had these perforations, so I detached all of them on the perforations, and then I stapled them all together, but like in kind of like not straight, you know? Oh man, I can't think of the word. Anyway, just kind of like off, not straight anymore. But I thought that was cute because I kind of wanted to keep them all together still. And yeah, little Boo. And that's it for the 26th. 27th, again, I feel like this is almost like a test of your creativity and how many different kinds of like little layouts or spreads you can do. So again, scrapbook paper across the middle, and then just decorated a ton around it with washi tape and some die cuts or cardstock stickers, and a picture of me with Kanga, who's like over top of my shoulder. Then the 28th, So this one was cute as well. I had this big trick or treat that was like a single sheet of paper, and so I just cut it out and kind of layered some other papers behind it. Had this cute bat die cut, and then there's the photo. And again, I just stamped it kind of multiple times, so kind of had like a vintagey look or whatever. 29th, we're really getting curly pages here. This one looks a little less creative to me, a lot of white space, but here was the 29th, the dogs again, because I was still dog sitting. The 30th, just a picture of the dogs that day, and I wrote the date in white pen, and I think this was a die cut, and then I layered it with some scrapbook paper and put lots of stickers around. And then of course Halloween. I didn't have too much for this day, and this is the last page and the back of the cover. I didn't have too many photos, so I just put in the one here. I was still babysitting, and I didn't obviously well, I guess not obvious, but I didn't like dress up or anything. Just decorated with stickers. This was a sticker, and so I knew I wanted to use that on the last day. And then of course, since it's like a Halloween themed scrapbook like collection from Crate Paper, of course the word Halloween was like, there was a million of those stickers, so I kind of wanted to wait and use a bunch of them on Halloween. So there's like 4 there, and this one and this one. I feel like you can't use those unless it's actually Halloween. So there's a ton of them. And then of course I stamped the date a bunch and made a little pocket here and had some cute little stuff inside. Also, real quick, here's where I covered up the back of the brad. So it's a piece of metal, it goes through, and then the prongs like go outwards so that it sticks. And then I just covered it up with washi tape so that, you know, you wouldn't like feel it or whatever. And so here's the tags that I put in the back. I don't know why I didn't put any string on them, but anyway. So October 31st, piece of scrapbook paper. This was a sticker, and then some more little embellishments. And then on the back I had where I was sitting, passing out candy. Put the little trick or treat sticker. And then the other one, I think these two were stickers. Then on the back I just wrote a little thing. And then this was kind of like my favorite piece. So I just had some vellum, and I put a clear sticker over top, and then you could like see the background through the vellum, and then kind of made it like a little card. And I just wrote what we did, and again vellum on the back. And so I think it's like, I just love that you can like see through the vellum to the polka dots, and so that was like the cutest little thing that I could journal inside of. And so that is my October daily. So let me know down below if you have any questions. I feel like I probably missed some stuff. I tried to explain it as, like what I did as much as I could. And I guess another thing to note was that let me tell you the pieces that I had of this collection. I had the 6x8 paper pad. I had the cardstock stickers, which come on like a 12x12 sheet. I had the little sticker book, which I think was like 8 pages of stickers. I had the washi tape for the collection and the die cuts, and that's it. And I think I used almost every single piece out of all of those. I think I have a few scraps left over, but not enough to make like not enough to make anything really. Maybe like a card I could make. But anyway, so I really tried to like use all my supplies. Of course, you can see back when, a year ago, I was definitely a maximalist, just like I am now, for some things. And yeah, it was just so fun. You can tell I didn't have like great photos or even like anything noteworthy, but it was just fun to play every day and create those spreads, look up inspiration, different ways of making the spread or whatever. And so it was just more of a fun thing. And then it is cute to look back on just because the collection was so cute, like all the scrapbook paper and stuff. So yeah, Anyway, that was my October daily. Let me know if you have any questions below. I don't know if you can buy this the same collection still. You might. I'll go ahead and look that up. I don't have any like affiliate links, but if I find it, it'll just be a regular link to their website. Probably scrapbook.com I'll look. But yeah, so cute. This was my October daily for last year, and I don't think I'm gonna do one again this year just because I'm so busy and everything like that. But it was super fun. I will definitely do one again in the future, just maybe not this year. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye, guys.